Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Kevy here, back at it with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an epic video for you guys regarding the trade system. You guys are not going to want to miss this, so make sure to obliterate that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Anyways, yes guys, after 8 years, the Roblox trading system is finally getting a well-deserved and long-awaited update. So basically, if you guys don't know what the trading system is, on the Roblox wiki it says, the trade system is a feature that allows premium members to trade limited accessories, gears, and faces while nearly eliminating the risk of being scammed. It was released in the summer of 2012 and it has not been updated since. So it's been 8 years since we've gotten an update and we're finally getting one. The trade system was often used and discussed in the now deleted Let's Make a Deal subforum. Several places have been created where players are encouraged to use the trading system, the most notable being Trade Hangout. So yeah, the trade system is a really cool feature. It's basically how I got all my limiteds on Roblox, and yesterday, April 2nd, Roblox actually made a post on the dev forum about an update coming out to the trade system. So on the Roblox developer forum, Iron Legion says, "Hi everyone, we've been working on a new version of the trades page which is now live for beta testers. The new page has all the features of the legacy page but with some improvements. Works with dark theme, finally. No more pop-up windows, finally. The trades list is an infinite scroll, so no need to click see more repeatedly. This is good for people that get a ton of trades. You can just like keep scrolling down and not have to click see more every time. Faster navigation, switching between the trade list and trade requests seems super cool. And when a trade can't be sent, the error tells you exactly which items cannot be traded. Oh, that is super cool too. So like if you try to trade someone and they already traded the item, it will tell you exactly what item they've already traded, so you don't have to like go look for yourself. And then he says, because this update brings the page up to modern standards, it will be much easier for us to make iterative improvements to trading in the future. We plan to follow up with mobile and tablet support, multi-language support, and other improvements. If the new page is available to you, please feel free to report any bugs in this thread." And then they added 2 pictures of what the new trading window would look like. This looks super insane. Look at this, guys. So the first one here, as you guys can see, they still kept it so you can only do 4 items per trade. They still kept the Robux, and now they made it so there's only 10 items per page instead of 14. Made it smaller. The only complaint I have about this is now your inventory is going to be shown on the bottom, and then the person you're trading with inventory is going to be on the top. I feel like this is super confusing and an unnecessary change because I've always had it like where my inventory was on top. It was super easy to navigate through, and then the person I'm trading's inventory be on the bottom. I don't know, maybe it'll be better for some other people. And then this picture shows you like the actual trade tab, so you just like you can like scroll through here and look through your trades, click open each one, and then here's what the trade window will look like. So yep, your trade width, so what you're giving is going to be on the bottom and what you're going to be receiving is going to be on the top. I feel like this can be super confusing. I'm just like really used to seeing what I'm going to give on the top and then what I'm going to be receiving on the bottom, but I don't know, maybe this will be a nice change. We'll see. And then also here's some frequently asked questions. So this first question is, how do I get access to this page? It will be gradually rolled out to all users, so you will need to be patient. Initially, we will be enabling it only for beta testers. So I don't think right now you can actually become a beta tester. You have to be someone that Roblox selected already. I think it's only members of the dev forum that can access this feature for now. And the next question is, how do I become a beta tester? I tried opening this, it didn't show any information, so I guess you can't for now unless Roblox has something in the future. When will this new page be live for all users? Soon we'll be running an A/B test to ensure that a new page does not harm user experience. So some users will see the new page while others will still see the legacy page. Okay, I have a feature request for trading. The goal of this UI upgrade is to bring the system up to Roblox standards. Feel free to post a feature request in the feature request section of this developer forum. This new page only shows 10 items per inventory at a time. The legacy page showed 14. Can this be increased? The legacy page had some of the smallest text on our website, making it hard to see what you were browsing. One goal for the new page was to make it more readable and accessible to users. We are considering increasing the number of items in inventory for users with large screens. And there are a ton of replies on this post. I'm gonna go through like the more notable ones. Basically, most of it is positive. Like a lot of people love this new feature. Personally, I love this new feature too. I feel like an update to the trading page has been long overdue. They needed to do it years ago. But yeah, I'm finally happy that one's coming out. There's just a couple of complaints. Most of the stuff's positive, as I said, but there's a couple complaints, a couple negative comments. We're gonna go through some of those. First post artist said, finally, it was super annoying to have all the dark theme pages, and then the jarringly white trade page looks way better than the old page too. Yeah, my opinion, it looks way better than the old page. Only complaint that I have and other people too is what you're giving is going to be on the bottom and what you're receiving is going to be on the top. But yeah, I'm also happy that it's going to be dark themed as well. So yeah, and then Who's Trade, the owner of Trade Dot and a super good friend of mine, he said, old window for compare. Here's the new trade page and then the old window for comparison. He said, why was the orientation changed? Items you will receive has always been on the bottom and vice versa with items you will give. This is a confusing change. I feel the same about this. And then another good friend of mine named QLiz said, agreed, I can only imagine a lot of users are going to mistakenly accept trades thinking what they are giving is on the top. I think this would be an important change to the current new layout. Otherwise, I think this is a very nice update since this page has never been revamped since its release before now. And then there's the occasional comment regarding the security of the trade pages. As you guys know, I made a video on this. There was a trade glitch recently made by the user UUC where he could actually glitch trades and get items through the trading system. Another good friend of mine named Kenzizo said, does this trades page have improved security? If not, will it? We need something that will prevent scams. I completely agree with this. I've had a lot of people scammed. I myself have been scammed off the trade page. I feel like it needs some increased security. I don't know how they would do it. Maybe like two-factor authentication when making a trade. I don't know, but I just feel like the trade page is extremely vulnerable and like a lot of people have been scammed off of it, not knowing what they were doing. Another thing I wanted to mention about this post was that a lot of the recent hacks on Roblox have been made on super old accounts that are no longer active. I feel like Roblox should make it so that super old accounts cannot trade unless they go through some kind of authentication. And then in regards to Kenzizo's post, Iron Legion said, this new page gives us the ability to make security fixes in a matter of minutes. This is super cool. So if there was a trade glitch, Roblox could fix it in a short amount of time and people would not have to panic for a couple of days, such as that UUC incident. And then the only negative comment I saw in this post was made by Rocky28447. Is there any reason the trades page was prioritized over more used pages like the develop page, which has needed an upgrade for years? Honestly, I don't really care about the trades page. I would have much preferred other pages to be upgraded first. I feel like people are entitled to their own opinion, but come on man, the trade page has not been updated since its release, which was 8 years ago. I don't know man, but I feel like this was a good update and long overdue. And the last thing I want to talk about is this post made by Kowina, which is like the #1 thing that I've been wanting in trading. With the nature of trading right now, many people want to trade for an item and have to give more than 4 items to afford it. So more than 4 slots would be a nice addition. It would help prevent a decent amount of scams. This is basically something that I've been wanting in the trade system for the longest time because I don't really like doing multi-trades. And a lot of my friends have gotten scammed through multi-trades. So having more than 4 slots doing a trade will be an extremely good upgrade, extremely good feature to add. So hopefully Roblox does something like that in the future. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to obliterate that like button, subscribe, comment down below your opinion and thoughts on this new trading system update, and turn on post notifications so you never miss my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Kevy out.